This question is maximize engagement. Given the two integer array, and then you want to know where sum xi is greater than views I. So it cannot be equal, it has to be greater. So you can rearrange the like, and then you want to return the maximum score. So let's go through the example one. So you can rearrange the score, right? So what I did is I start with the largest value. So I start with the largest value and then match with the closest one that close to the current like value. So 7, the closest one is 6, and I would remove this, and then 6. The closest one is 5, and remove. And then 4, closest one is 5, 3 is 4, and then 3 is 3, right? So this fulfill the constraint, right? So likes at likes at I is greater than the views, right? So you add everything, it's going to be 25. So let's look at this. Number 2. So I start with the largest one, which is 4, and I want to match the closest one, and it has to be greater or equal than b, right? So definitely not 5, definitely not 4. I'm gonna say 4 right here. I use it. I go with the second largest, which is 3. Assign either one of them, right? And use another one to assign. And then the remaining are not going to be relevant. I'm not doing anything with the remaining elements. So it's going to be 3 plus 4 plus 3. They will equal to 10. And right here, let's do it again. So 2, 10, 5, 5, 3. So I start with the largest value that close with the constraint. I mean, so close to me, and it's apply the constraint. So it has to be 9 right here, right? And I remove second largest 5. Going to be this one, 3. And the next one is 4. So it's apply here. So it's going to be 4 plus 9 plus 5. So it's going to be 18. So if you notice, I'm actually trying to store this one and then get the closest view with the constraint. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to actually using a map. So you can do whatever you want, but I'm using a map, tree map, so it's sorting. I'm trying to know like the frequency because it could be duplicate, right? U is duplicate, and then I mean if you have another example, that would be duplicate as well. So I'm doing the map to add it, so I know how many how many times it occurs. I sort the like, I sort it, and then I traverse from the end, so it's gonna be largest to smallest. I get a current like. I use the lower key, so lower key actually is wait, floor key is less than equal. Lower key is things like less than. So I make sure I'm not violate the I make sure I'm not violate the constraint, which is equal. So map dot lower key, get a current integer, and I mean sorry, it's not integer, it's the frequency, right? So I'm just trying to make sure this is not null, because if v equal to 0, I'm gonna remove it, right? So I'm just double check. Okay, is the current is in the map, current view in the map, right? And if that's so, I'm just add the sum, add a like, and then increment the frequency, remove it if that is equal to 0, then I return the sum. So that is pretty much the solution. So it's going to be exactly the same like this one. So I have no idea who posted this. It's going to be constrained. And if you are familiar with other language, C++ or anything, you can go over it. But anyway, this is a solution. All right, see you.